In this video, I'll show you how to sell access to a specific page on your WooCommerce store. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so for example, here we are on our demo site, and currently, instead of restricting this entire page, which we can do, and I'll show you that later on, here I'm actually restricting part of this page, right? So this is good for search engine, so they can still index the page, and we can still give them a teaser of what's on this page, right? So if we imagine if this was a exclusive deals page, maybe we want to display the first few items, right? Tease them into actually upgrading to the full membership. And then here they can choose to go for the starter membership or the pro membership, whatever package it is that you offer, whether it's a free membership or whether it's a paid membership. It's totally up to you. Okay, but essentially it's up to you. The user can go ahead and choose a plan, right? And they can just go ahead and sign up for whichever plan makes sense for them. Once they've completed the checkout process, then they'll have access to this restricted page here. So this won't be limited to just restricting pages or posts or products. We can also restrict custom post types as well. So if you want to create a similar setup in your WooCommerce store, the first step is to head over to aovup.com. Go ahead and download the AOVUp memberships plugin. I'll leave a link in the description below. And with that being said, let's head over to our dashboard. Assuming you've uploaded the AOVUp memberships plugin, the first thing we need to do is go ahead and create our memberships plan. So we'll head over to AOVUp and memberships. All right, so next we need to navigate over to membership plans, and then we need to create our membership, and then we'll restrict different pages on our WooCommerce store based on their membership status, right? So we just click add membership plan. Okay, so we can call this our supporter plan. And then we got the option to choose how we want users to be able to get access to this plan. So we can manually assign users to this plan, or we can allow them to choose this plan upon site registration, or we can automatically enroll them onto this plan when they purchase a particular product, right? So I'm going to go for this option. So I've already created a product. So in your case, you'll just quickly create a product here, and then you'll just name it something like supporter, right? So if you went for the all access plan when you downloaded the AOVUp memberships plugin, then you'll have access to the subscription feature, right? However, if you didn't, you can still create a one-time membership fee, right? So for example, we can say this is a simple product, and if they purchase $25, they'll have access to this particular plan, and then we can set the duration, right? So we can say maybe 1 year, or maybe for a fixed period. However, if you wanted to add that subscription element, then you would need the all access plan. And with the all access plan, we can create, for example, a simple recurring membership, right? So we could say something like maybe it's $99 every year, and then we just configure it accordingly. But for this example, we'll just stick to a one-time fee. So just $99, and then we'll hit publish. Okay, and then here we can search for that particular product. So we can search for the supporter product, and it's here. And then we're going to set the membership length to 1 year. Okay, and now we get to choose which page or page type we want to restrict. So we can click add rule under rules here, and we can select posts, pages, and then here it will display our custom post types as well. In this case, I'm just going to select page, and then here we get to choose the page that we want this membership to have access to. Okay, so I'm going to give this plan access to our wholesale page. We can give them immediate access, or we can delay the access, right? So we can basically drip feed different pages onto this membership plan. So this is super useful if you're allowing users to sign up for a trial, a 7-day trial. So maybe for the first 7 days, you'll give them access to content 1, 2, and 3, and then after the 7 days, then you'll unlock content 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay, so it's super useful for that use case. I'm just going to give them immediate access to this particular page. We can do the same for products as well, and product categories. So that's useful if you want to restrict certain product only to this particular member, right? And then we can also offer exclusive discounts and so on. All right, so let's just hit publish. Okay, and this is our wholesale page. Let's view it as a non-member. Okay, so this is how it appears as a non-member, and we're seeing this bit of text here because it's based on our settings. So in the settings, which I'll show you in a second, we specified that we want to show the first 55 characters of the particular page, right? So this is why we're able to see parts of the content. And then we've got this message here informing the user that they need to purchase this plan here to be able to access this page. And we can customize this text as well. Let's have a quick look at a few settings that you might want to change straight away, right? So let's head over to settings. Okay, and here for the restriction mode, we're hiding the content only, whereas we can hide it completely, right? Or we can redirect users to a particular page. So let's have a look at hiding it completely. Here we've specified to show the first 55 characters. Again, that's why we're seeing that bit of text as a non-member. So let's just hit save. And here we've just hidden the page completely. So it's totally up to you how you want to set up the restriction access. Okay, so we can set this back to just hide the content only. And we can choose to show the excerpt, or we can just leave it blank, right? Okay, so now there's no excerpt showing, and to access this page, the user just needs to go ahead and purchase this plan. So if you want to create a pricing page similar to this one here, where you can add the different plans, and also when a user clicks on this, it takes them directly over to the checkout page. So I'll leave a link on screen and in the description below to a video showing you exactly how to set up this process. And this is created with our all-in-one checkout plugin, which is free to get started with. Just as a final note, if you wanted to customize the message, we'll just navigate to settings and then we'll click on messages here. And then from here, we can customize the different notifications that the users see. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you've got any questions, leave it in the comment box.